Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. You are here with your boy Hotshot Mac, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to do a quick review on this trailer. We're going to talk about the things we do like and don't like about this trailer, how the trailer has been doing for me since I've had it, what I see good with it, what I see bad, things going wrong. Stay tuned. About to get right into it. All right, y'all, so let's get to it, man. We're going to start in the front. We were just doing the intro up there, man. All right, so I'm gonna start in front of the trailer, just work my way back, kind of go over a few things that I feel like I added and why I added it. First thing I did put on this trailer, starting from the front, is the shocker hitch. A lot of people always ask me what I feel about the shock. For me, it's definitely a plus. Definitely helps with all that jerking, that tugging that you get, you know, whether you're in transit, coming to a stop, whatever the case is, depending on your freight. One thing to keep in mind though, if you guys have a bed in your truck and you have a 40-foot trailer, just keep in mind that your length, this is gonna add a few inches to your length, so it might take you over, so you got to keep that in mind as well. Definitely a good thing I went with, which is a shock hitch. Love that thing, man. The deck over the neck, also something I do love on the trailer. I have used it a couple of times. However, I did notice that I get a little bit of wind drag. My MPGs have gone down a bit since I've gotten this new trailer. The trailer is a little bit more heavier than the last one. Definitely a good thing to have. Not really a necessity. As you can see, I keep my tarps up there. Some people keep spare wheels and things like that. So for me, I love it. I love the look, and I love that I've been able to put freight on there. Next, as y'all know, we did add the monster jacks. That's also been a plus, man. Like getting back late, not really wanting to crank anything, just being able to drop it, lift it up. That's really a breeze. Does definitely add more weight to the setup, but you just gotta have the right truck for it. We did get this trailer with the electric over hydraulics, so we have the attenuator up here for the braking system. It's not just electric brake. Not sure if y'all can see it, but that's the system we have on there. Disc brakes, man, I tell you what, this route versus what I had before, way better. Love it. We did add a 12,000-pound winch. I need to get a cover for it, actually. Used it a couple times. Definitely something good to have. Pretty much trying to have everything on this trailer to keep me moving and maximize as much as possible. Toolbox, nothing really big and different from what I had, but very deep toolbox. I keep about 6 20-foot chains in here, 4 6-foot chains and 4 12-foot chains, binders, and we got the battery in here and things like that. So I got 44 feet of deck space on the trailer. That's also been a huge plus, just having that extra 4 feet. You know, even if I wanted to put something in here that was 48 feet, I'll be able to do that with my 4 feet overhang. However, I do have to keep in mind, I do have that dovetail, and I got to be careful what I put on the dovetail. This is our box for the monster jacks. I got a different type of dunnage rack here. It's a bucket style dunnage rack. I'm able to keep way more than the ones I used to have, which is the angle board dunnage rack. So I kind of like this a lot better. On the deck, we got the Blackwood Pro, which is supposed to give you a little bit more grip and more of a rugged feel whenever you're putting freight or, you know, anything that needs traction. This is what that helps with. It's a nice feature. It looks good as well, so I added it. It's also on the bottom deck and the top deck. And the top deck, I didn't mention, that top deck is 8 feet. Total is 52. We got 12K axles, oil bath with the air ride system. I've had about maybe 1 air ride load that we actually took out a load board, so that was pretty cool. Being able to actually use it for what it was there for. But other than that, man, it's been dope just having this setup. Having the air ride has been it's been a plus. Haven't really maximized and used it off of the load boards or anything like that. But I've had a few brokers that, you know, wanted to stay in contact because they run a lot of air ride loads, so we'll see how that goes. We've got the 10-foot dovetail. That's the box for the dovetail. What I wish PJ would have did was, why not just connect the hydraulics off of just one pump or something? It would have saved weight, but this is how they chose to do it. It is what it is. Next, we got the 10-foot hydraulic dovetail, winch roller right there. But this dovetail has done so much for us as far as what we could actually put on the deck. We actually got an RGN load. You guys seen that video if you take a look back. Having a dovetail, it made it so much more easier for the shipper to load versus pulling out their crane. So it has its ups and downs where you can put so much weight on the tail. You just gotta make it work, man. You gotta make it work and use it to your advantage in the ways that you can. Man, I do have a toolbox on the other side that I'll show you guys. Oh, it's a nice little feature. In and out. So we have a standard size toolbox. I forgot the measurement of what it is. I got a lot of stuff in there too. And then on this side, we just have the air ride system. What I do have to do with the air ride system is somehow, especially during the cold weather, is insulate it somehow. I've been a few times where we're in 30 below. It'll freeze up the tank, or if you don't pull out the condensation, then you can't really put no air in the tanks. I got 11 winches, 11 straps. Trailer's been a huge help to keep us rolling, keep us moving, just with having everything that we have on the trailer. Next, I want to talk to you guys, what issues are we having with this trailer and how we're rectifying them. So the next part I'm going to talk about is an issue I'm having with the trailer. Now, before I start talking about that, there is one thing I want to say. There's been this big thing on brands and who you should go with and who you should not go with and who's better than who and whatever the case is. Y'all know I've been using PJ since I started my Hotshot career. Of course, I've had issues over time with certain things on the trailers, but it is what it is. It's nothing where it's like I can't get help on or I just can't, you know, work with them. And to each their own. You know, to each their own at the end of the day. Now, also keep in mind that these things are made by humans. So no matter what brand you go with, someone down the line is going to have an experience where something didn't work out for them or something they didn't like. Now, we are not partnered with PJ, nor are they sponsoring any of our videos. Now, let's talk about the issue that we're having with this trailer. And it is something that I did notice when I picked up the trailer, but it wasn't as profound. It was a very slight thing that I noticed, but I was just too excited, man. I did address it, I did bring it up, and there was a lot of research and a lot of stuff done to see what could have caused this issue. So I didn't really want to bring it up too much. I didn't really want to talk about it too much until I figured out how we were handling it going forward. So I'm going to talk about it with you guys. Now, what we did find out, and after I did address it and bring it up to Happy Trailers and they went to PJ and looked at it, there is a defect in the material or some of the material that was used when this trailer was being built. So what's happening is on one side of my trailer, which is the driver's side, I have a dip in the trailer only on this side, and I'm gonna show you guys, see if you guys can see it. If I come down like this, you kind of see the trailer has a bow. It's flexing without no load on there. Probably show a picture in here or something. So that's what's going on, man. This side has a bow, this side doesn't. This side isn't flexing, this side is good. After some extensive research that PJ did, they did find out that there was some bad material. Somehow it got on my trailer. We're dealing with warranty. We are getting this rectified. It is what it is. I don't have to show this, but I'm showing y'all this just to let you guys know that I'm not excluded from having problems out here. I'm not excluded from seeing different things. A lot of people think, oh, you know, Hotshot Mac, of course they're gonna give you a deal and this and this and that. Doesn't matter. I still go through the same thing that you guys deal with sometimes out here. Not everything is always covered under warranty, so they had to look and see, was this something that I loaded incorrectly? Was this something that I possibly may have done on my end that would have caused the issue? But based on, you know, what I provided and the time I found out about it, the conclusion came that, you know, there was definitely something in the material that was wrong. So we are gonna be replacing the entire trailer. So this trailer is going to go back and we're going to get a whole new rebuild, and that way we should not have this issue. It's not something that they can fix. It's not something that they can turn around and take something apart and, you know, redo it. So that's what's happening, man. We have a little bit of flex on the left side of this trailer, and I know some may say, oh well, you know, PJ this and Wells this and Wells that. That's fine. I hear that on a day-to-day basis, no matter what brand you have, whether it's Diamond C, PJ, Big Tex. Would it have been nice to have more of a spread on the axles? Yes, but it's not how they, you know, engineer these. So it is what it is. What's gonna conclude all of this and show that there is a defect here is once I get the new trailer, we're not gonna have this issue. And if it was something being compromised or something with the actual design of the trailer that can't handle the weight, both sides would have had the flexing, and it's only happening on one side, which is the which is the driver's side. So that's what's going on, man. Just wanted to bring y'all up to speed. Trailer has been doing great, you know, great things for us. We're very pleased and satisfied with this setup. But yeah, man, like I said, just wanted to fill y'all in. See if I can show y'all one more time. Yeah, you can see it right there where you can kind of see that bow. And then on this side, you can see we don't have a bow right here. But all in all, man, this is a great trailer. What I'm gonna do probably later on, once I get the other one, is kind of talk about what does a trailer like this cost. So I'll probably do a breakdown. The trailer was probably like around 47, 8, somewhere around there is what something like this trailer would cost. Hey, that's gonna wrap the video up. I hope y'all enjoyed and appreciate the video. Something real simple. Like I said, just wanted to tell you guys how this trailer has been for me, what I do like about it and what I don't like about it, and what's going on with it. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It don't cost you a damn thing to subscribe. Show your boy some love. We gonna keep it going, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.